Like the 3rd grade innocence gone.
You know, good grades, be yourself, don't follow the bad kids. Like, that's like the stuff that we already know.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. My name is Tajay and you're watching Jay's World. As you can see by the title, today I'm going to be giving you tips on how to survive middle school. If you are not new to my channel and you like actively watch my videos, you know this is not where I film. I'm trying to find some new film places because I'm just trying to bring the aesthetic to my filming places. I might just stick with this filming spot. I might change it. I don't know. Well, if you don't know me, I keep it real over here. I do not sugarcoat anything. We tell it how it is. And yeah, I give it to you raw and uncut. So I'm not finna give y'all the little tips that everybody know about, which is, you know, good grades, be yourself, don't follow the bad kids. Like, that's like the stuff that we already know. I'm finna give y'all the stuff that they don't talk about in these videos. I don't really see nobody actually give the tips and advice that you would actually need. I mean, yeah, keep your hygiene good. I don't really know what else they be saying. Get good grades. Of course, get good grades, but still, y'all need to get down to what middle school really is. Middle school is like the new high school. High school is like the new college. So, what's college? I don't know. So, number one is changes and transitions, really. I think people talk about this in the other videos too. But you guys know at this time your body gonna start changing, mood swings, attitudes, more so for the girls. But you know, like a whole bunch of things just start going on. For me, when puberty came around, it wasn't really like I had a lot of mood swings or I started doing different stuff. When puberty came around for me, I was just like, oh, it's puberty. Like, I didn't really make it into a big deal, but it can change you a lot. Just maturing some more. You look at things differently, you do things differently. Next, thinking before you do things. At any age before the age of like 15, 14, I mean 14, 13, if you're more mature, you have concrete thinking. And if you guys don't know what concrete thinking is, it's when you make a decision and you only think of the now. You don't think of what's gonna happen in the future, what's gonna happen 2 weeks from now, what's gonna happen 3 months from now, what's gonna be the consequences if I do this. Nobody thinks about that. We just say, oh yeah, we're gonna make this decision because this is what I want to do right now. No, that's what we have to stop doing, and that's what I did for most of my life. So that's why I'm making a video on why not to do it, because situations that you be getting into because you have concrete thinking, or you just like YOLO, that's what's gonna get you in trouble. Saying YOLO every single time to every single situation is what's gonna get you in trouble. Like, oh, YOLO, we only live once, right? No. For something that you just know is dumb and you have to tell yourself YOLO so it can be acceptable, or so you can like calm down on how dumb it is, you have to say YOLO. Just don't do it, because no, that's gonna get you in the most trouble, saying YOLO to every situation. And that's exactly how I used to be, just like, whatever, who cares, we ball, YOLO, come on now. No, that's not how we're living. This is exactly why I'm making a video on this, because I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes that I did. I'm trying to come out here and help my 12, 13, 14 year olds, 15 maybe, I don't know. Middle school is going to present you with a lot of opportunities to do fun things, to do grown-up things, but trust me, you don't want to do it now. Okay, next point is everybody changes. Literally everybody. The only grade, okay, say if you go to school with people in the elementary school, when you guys come to 6th grade, they're going to be the same that year. But when y'all come back to 7th grade and 8th grade, they're going to be a completely different person. There was this girl that I knew. She was so quiet. She was a sweetheart. You know, she was like shy, really down low, like didn't talk to a lot of people. When we came back, because we had, it was the pandemic in 7th grade, but when we came back in person school for 8th grade, she was totally different. She was doing crack. Huh? We're not going to talk about that, okay? That's not what we're doing. She did a lot of drugs. That's what I'm gonna say. She ruined her reputation. Her reputation was terrible. It was ruined. It was so ruined. I think I'm gonna do that. Next video, comment down below if y'all want to see that. I'm gonna just title it Our Generation and with a dot. Period. Next is, okay, well, I'm gonna go more into detail about that. People that you think is these sweethearts, goody two-shoe kids, they're gonna change a lot. Then they start persuading you to kill yourself. Let me not say that. Not like that. Not to like actually, but like to start doing just dumb stuff that's just gonna ruin your life.
Please, hold on.
Next is grades. I know a lot of people talk about grades and like doing schoolwork in other videos, but let me tell y'all something. Grades are so important. Like, come on. Like, if you guys don't do school, how are you ever gonna get a good job? Like, really think about that. Like, you guys say, oh, I want to grow up to be rich. I want to grow up and have all this money and all this. But how are you gonna achieve that if your grades are F's? Of course nobody wants to sit there and do schoolwork. Of course nobody wants to come home and do homework. You think I want to come home and do homework? Nobody wants to do that. But that's the stuff that we have to do if we're trying to go somewhere in the future. Come on now. If you want to be a bum, don't do your work. I don't care. Next, you lose a lot of your innocence in middle school. Probably, no, even elementary. Like the 3rd grade, innocence, gone. Anything that your parents try to hide you from, gone. You're going to hear the wildest things at school. Stay focused. I don't even know what to say about that, because it's like you can't hide from people, especially not at school. So whatever you hear at school is what you hear at school. You can't really hide from yourself from hearing it. It's just gonna happen. Like, you're just gonna have to take it. Next is don't date. I know this is like the hardest. Like, it shouldn't be this hard, but for middle schoolers it's like the hardest thing to not do. I know this is like the hardest thing for middle schoolers to not do, because everybody wants a girlfriend, everybody wants a boyfriend, everybody wants somebody to post on their story, everybody wants somebody to make TikToks with. Like, I feel like we get so lost in what we want and we forget about our age when we do certain things. Like, we be going so fast, just doing whatever we want to do, and then we just stop. If you ever do stop and think, like, how old am I again? I'm what? I'm 13? I'm 12? Like, what am I doing? Like, it's really crazy. But once you like keep doing all this crazy stuff and then you actually stop to think, like, what am I doing? I'm 13. I'm 14 now, but your school's gonna ruin it. Your school is gonna ruin your relationship. Yeah, so it's no point. You guys are not gonna last 2 months. Next, stop trying to be grown. Stop trying to be grown. Next, of course, have your hygiene in check. I didn't really have to go all into this because no way you're coming in middle school stank, musty, not taking a shower. And it still happens. Like, even in 8th grade. Like, that's wild. We're gonna go to high school next year and you're still stank at school. That's crazy. That is crazy. Get on top of that. Don't be smoking in the bathroom. And I told y'all, I'm gonna be real raw and uncut. This is what really goes on in middle school. People go in the bathroom and hotbox the freaking bathroom. That's what happens in middle school. And don't do it, because they don't even suspend you no more. They expel you from all schools in the county. Not in the county, in the district. Is the county and district the same thing? I don't know, but I know they expel you from all schools in the district. So, like, just stop being stupid. That's kind of hard to say to people that their brain is like this big, you know. Sorry. Next is don't fight. Don't fight. Trust me, you will not get into anything in middle school unless you get yourself into something. So just don't be putting your hands on people. You get expelled for that too, so it's not even worth it. Next is you're not a hot girl. You're not a hot girl at 12 years old. You're not a hot girl at 13 years old. Because everybody's talking about they finna have a hot girl summer. They finna be a hot girl. You're not finna be no hot girl at 12 years old. You're not finna be a hot girl at 13 years old. You can't even draw. I'm a hot girl. No. I'm sorry to rain on y'all parade, you know? And it's like, what are we supposed to do then? Like, it's so boring in this house. I know, but y'all can have positive fun. I promise you can. I don't even know. I don't even feel like getting into that right now. You're not a hot girl, period. Period on that. Big groups don't last. Big friend groups do not last, and I'm telling y'all that. Like, everybody thinks they'll have a friend group of like 6 people and they think they all finna last. Friend groups of 3 don't even last. So what makes you think a friend group of like 6-7 people is gonna last? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to rain on nobody's parade. I really feel like I'm raining on people's parade, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Last tip that I have is to stay to yourself. Stay to yourself. It's kind of hard because it's like, dang, then what am I supposed to do? Go to the school and not talk to anybody? Of course, have a few friends. I'm not just saying like just be a lone wolf, a popular loner. No. Stay to yourself, keep your business to yourself, and let me tell you this, what you don't want the world to know, don't tell nobody, period. End of the story. Because nothing stays between you and that person. It always goes spread to somebody else, especially in middle school. If you guys like my video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, go watch all my other videos, and comment down below why you like this one. No, I'm just playing. That's kind of like too aggressive. Please go show love to all my other videos. Comment down below if this helped you or not. This will definitely help you. Please listen to what I'm saying. Please listen to what I'm saying. Do not watch this video and not take the advice. Do not watch this video and not apply it to your middle school life. Like, literally, I'm saving you so much. And like, please, I'm begging you, listen. My name is Tajay, and you're watching Jay's World, and I am out.